What's poppin', gamers? WQWRT here, guys. Welcome to the WQ Army, guys. Make sure to subscribe, and you officially become an alpha gamer, which is game changing. Now, gamers, some crazy drama happened. You're not gonna believe this stuff. A speedrunner's career was almost ruined at Summer Games Done Quick. One of the biggest charity marathons of the year. Actually, I think it is just the biggest charity marathon of the year. It's just ridiculous. This is insane. It's this huge stream on Twitch. It gets hundreds of thousands of viewers, and a lot of speedrunners and just general gamers go there. And this year, a guy's reputation was almost ruined due to dubious sexual harassment claims. Okay, gamers, there's the story, and this is where it started. You had this tweet by Nancy SGDQ. That's Cincinnati Nancy. That is SGDQ is the speedrunning marathon. It's gigantic. She says Caleb Heart 42, that's the guy who replied, inappropriately, last night grabbed multiple girls, wow, including me, and I'm about to go up and say something. You go, girl. Girl power. Now, gamers, a lot of people were congratulating this on her, congratulating her bravery, liking her post. 42 replies. A lot of people didn't agree with this. Now, one of the people that didn't agree with this was Caleb Heart 42, and another person who didn't agree with this was one of Caleb's friends that was there. Let's read their testimonies. Okay, so Caleb Heart 42, he says here, I remember speaking to you for a total of 2 to 3 minutes. Oh shit. Shut down. With multiple people around me that can call out this as a lie. I would love for you to present some sort of proof. Now, it's really hard to provide proof for this unless somebody had a camera, like Nancy had a camera. If she had a camera and took a photo, that would be nice. It's really hard to provide proof for this unless someone else comes forward, right? Apparently, Nancy said multiple people grabbed multiple girls, and she says Caleb just straight up did that. So it is like there should be someone else that can come forward. There should be someone else that can come forward, right? Caleb's like, all right, where's the proof? I mean, maybe he got drunk and didn't do it. Who knows, right? Where's the proof? On top of that, Caleb's friend, Oats and Goats, he said me and my friends were with him 90% of the night and saw nothing inappropriate. Can't speak about the other 10%. So there's two people coming forward, including Caleb, that are providing either specific details or they're providing an account that does conflict with Nancy's account. Nancy has provided no proof of this, but she has made this aggressive claim. Now, on Nancy's tweet, which she actually deleted, she was getting a lot of support by people, but she's actually getting flamed a lot too. So she later posted an update on this. She said, I want to clear some things up. I felt that I was touched/grabbed inappropriately last night. I was able to brush it off until I heard the same thing from multiple other people. There were also accounts of inappropriate and threatening language. As these conversations grew more and more, people told me the same thing. I do not feel safe. Okay, big red flag here. Where is Caleb Hart in this situation? Also, there's a lot of I felt that I was touched and grabbed. I heard the same thing from other people, not other girls. There was also threatening language. We didn't hear that in the first one. I don't know. I don't even know how that's relevant. How is I do not feel safe relevant to Caleb grabbed me and multiple girls, sexually harassed me and multiple girls? Suddenly, that's an I do not feel safe. No mention of Caleb Hart. Like, that to me is a major red flag. I took it upon myself to say something publicly. I hope that it would make people aware as well as influence others to speak up if they too felt unsafe. I also hope that anyone who may be guilty of inappropriately touching or threatening language will learn to check their behavior. I have nothing to gain from reporting what I felt and witnessed, other than some peace of mind, and that won't happen again. My main priority is that everyone at this event feels safe and comfortable. Everyone here is like family to me, and nobody messes with my family. Honestly, no part of that seems truthful, honest, or legitimate. Seems like Nancy made a lie, was called out on it, couldn't back it up, and is backing out of it. This conflicts with Nancy's original tweet, which was defamatory. So Nancy made this tweet 10 hours ago, and I did screenshot that. I talked to Caleb Hart 42 for a few hours last night. We both apologized for everything that happened, and I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off my chest. It really does help to talk to someone as an adult, and I feel so much better now. Another strange thing. She's saying that Caleb Hart apologized for something and she apologized for something and it's all worked out. I'm glad it's worked out, but that seems really strange. On top of that, there's this tweet from Caleb the day before this. Caleb said, "It's a rough and tumble world out there. If anyone tries to accuse you of something you didn't do, just keep your chin up and be yourself." So this was just a random tweet he made, but obviously he's referring to being accused of sexual harassment. So he staunchly defends this, staunchly denies it. And it seems like Nancy's camp has really no proof, evidence, or legitimacy. It seems like a totally made up claim. So I don't know what he's apologizing for. I'm not sure he even apologized for anything at Nancy. Maybe she apologized and he just wants the drama to end because it doesn't make him look good for the errant sexual harassment claims to be on his name. Now, guys, this is the obvious problem with these claims. Here we have someone under the name of One Up Girl Zaltis, SGDQ Free Shante. And they say, did he apologize to the other girls? Wait a minute. This is the problem with these claims. There was a claim. This is the most dubious sexual harassment claim I've ever seen. Like, this is insane. And yet you have people that are like, oh my God, Caleb Hart, you are a pervert. You are a molester. With no evidence, nobody else came forward. There were no other girls that came forward. This was very clearly, most likely, a lie. And yet people still believe this garbage. This is the problem. This is the problem with these like fake claims. They get carried away. Guys, if you don't know, there have been a series of dubious sexual harassment or sexual assault claims at Games Done Quick. Usually what Games Done Quick, or always what Games Done Quick from what I understand, they ban the person who the claim was made against, completely believe the claimant, and then they move on. Nothing else is provided. This has happened multiple times. Rarely is there an investigation, or it does not seem like there's an investigation. And rarely do the claims hold real legitimacy. So I really would like to see this stuff end. I'm not happy that this happened. Like, this is pretty absurd. And it's just being washed under the covers. Just kind of lame. Because Caleb Hart is a streamer on Twitch. He has 160,000 followers on Twitch. Like, this could ruin his reputation, or could seriously damage his reputation. Now, gamers, this gets even crazier. I think there's actually more going on here. Now, gamers, if you don't know, I made videos on Caleb Hart actually a few months ago, because he got banned from Games Done Quick, the event they are actually both at right now. Well, he got banned from submitting runs there indefinitely, and this was kind of out of the blue. Like, it was really out of nowhere. He's like, well, whatever. I guess they lose money. His stream's doing great, so whatever. He moved on. But he's still a speedrunner, so he's going to the event to hang out with his friends. Now, we see this picture of Nancy, the person who made this dubious claim, hanging out with, would you look who it is? It's Mike Uyama. Now, she says this wonderful man, and then has a smoochy face. Now, guys, if you don't know anything about Nancy, she's actually that girl who goes to Games Done Quick to hook up with a dude, date them for 3 months, and then they break up. That's who she is. She's been doing it for years. AGDQ 2019. She was dating a speedrunner named Caveman DCJ. There's a whole list of guys in there. She actually is trying to date me at some point. I'm dead serious. So it's not ridiculous to assume that these two are dating or these two are talking. It's completely reasonable. The thing is, if you don't know who Mike Uyama is, Mike Uyama, at Games Done Quick, marathon director, wannabe fundraiser. And the bottom, it has the Games Done Quick website. This guy owns GDQ. He's like making all the money at GDQ. And now Nancy's hanging out with him. Now, Caleb was just banned from GDQ. Is it possible that Mike Uyama and Cincy Nancy were talking about how not woke enough Caleb Hart is, or he's too masculine? He's too sexually attractive to women. Is that possibly what was happening to Mike Uyama? Does not look like an alpha gamer at all, gamers. Let's be real. And then Cincy Nancy, trying to defend her man, was making these fake sexual assault allegations. Is that really what's happening? Gamers, there's not enough evidence to say. But this ridiculous, errant sexual harassment claim by Nancy to Caleb, completely out of the blue, and then completely dismissed and thrown under the rug, makes almost no sense. And it's a pretty serious issue. So I think something else is going on. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts. Comment your thoughts below. Let me know how you're doing. Like this video, guys. Also, make sure to subscribe to join the Alpha Gamer Army, to join the WQ Army. You officially become an Alpha Gamer, and we're going to fight back against the anti-gamers, the anti-gaming SJWs, and the cheaters and splicers and speedrunning. I will see you guys next video.